Alright, hello everybody, it's so good to have you on my channel. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a boot camp, station-based HIIT workout here, starting with the jump rope, crossing on the fourth one. This is something I learned in Waldorf school when we had an outdoors jump rope class, and it kind of stuck to my brain even though it's quite difficult to pull off. This video is really meant more as a brainstorm for your exercise, just to give you ideas on time-based stations that you can do. Right here we have a bicep curl followed by a narrow arm lift with your palms there facing each other. So right here, resetting the arms down every time for that pulsy bicep curl right there. Just take your time to transition from the two different exercises. We also have a lunge. In the background, we have my sister, Goddess Mala, and her partner, Reptile Rampant, her husband, should I say. I just wanted to be noted that I do not necessarily agree with all the ideas in their rap, but I do believe in freedom of speech, and I think that's super important. So right now for the third station, we have a really fun rotation. If you're quite a bit more fit, this one will be easier, kind of serve as a rest. You can do 4 on one side and 4 on the other, really working on that flexibility component. Now, you can see I'm wearing a dog tag in this video, which is funny because it really speaks to my contradictions. While I'm super against war and the army, you know, I find that to be sexy, like this little hierarchized gay fetish. And now we have a couple options here with the plank and the wheel. Don't know what that device is called. On your knees, you can go a little bit further, and now I'm going to go into a fully fledged plank. On the tippy toes, you can see my butt is lifting a little bit. I want to minimize that as much as possible, but sometimes the core just can't take over like that, so you need it to be a little bit in the arms. Make sure not to go too far there, and keep it achievable. We have here our second plyometric exercise after the jump rope. We got a spider jump, and here the exercise is to increase the amount of squats up to 4 and then go back down to 1. It will keep your brain busy and just add a variation so that the body doesn't know exactly when to expect that jump. It's nice to sort of trick the body into different adaptations, really muscular adaptations to the effort. Keep that variety going, and while you're doing these exercises, always keeping your core engaged. For the one-legged squats here, you want to be sure to really sit back, avoiding allowing the knees to go forward. So as much as possible, keeping the knee over the heel, so much so that you could lift your toes, especially the lower leg here with the single-legged squats is that support. And now we have the half bridge with the leg extensions using the Swiss ball. I think all of us fitness aficionados have different names for this tool. For me, the Swiss ball really stuck to differentiate it from the medicine ball. You know, I just love to think about Switzerland and all the mountains, and just it seems very exotic to me, even though we're talking about more of a alpine northern society, which in BC I can relate to that. I really love to teach these classes, this class in particular, on Tuesdays when I work at the PwC fitness facility, quite exclusive to tenants of the buildings, and you know, I love to have everybody sweat with me, even though the office workers are sometimes reluctant to sweating. This one, I'm just having an even tension with the band to serve for that this rotation. It's really good for your pectoral muscles and also for your rotator cuffs, giving you a bit of a side angle here so that you can see, really maintaining that upright posture. And the Bosu will just be there to get your body into a balancing state, working all the synergists and the smaller muscles of the body. So we're really kind of multitasking, getting different benefits with the one window. Here is the boat pose with a ball throw to twist. So at first I was throwing the ball, and now I'm showing you can also move more towards passing the ball, or actually no, now I'm throwing it. But according to your level, you can just use these different variations that make sense where you're at. Really working on that twist. You want to feel your sits bones against the floor right here. Notice that little shaking. That's perfectly natural. I like to include a more of a parkour station in this class. So this one, I'm just jumping with a track of steps. There's 2 steps, jumping in and out, and doing a little bit of a soccer drill right here for agility, keeping my mind focused on the task. That really helps, and it's fun. Right now I'm going to pass the ball back gently to where it lives, long jump, and back into the squats, the jumping squats. And I forgot actually about these hoops, so that's just a bit more agility here. Again, these parkour stations are just really cool to get your mind off of the exercise and into the task, and feeling the bliss of exercise. So I hope you liked this video and that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and to subscribe. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the music that I used for today. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon.
Les gens, c'était un fait qu'on te retrace, tu peux rien, c'est plaisir.